Every day, police officers throughout the nation display incredible courage and commitment to keeping America's communities safe. While law enforcement has traditionally been considered a male occupation, women make up 13 to 14% of all police personnel in the U.S. today. Police departments began springing up in American cities in the mid-1800s. Women were hired primarily to handle women and children held in correctional facilities and institutions for the insane. In 1910, Alice Stebbin Wells joined the Los Angeles Police Department and became the first policewoman. During the 1920s, America's characterization of women as inherently nurturing led to the establishment of women's bureaus in police stations across the country. Women were thought to be better morally equipped to work on certain societal problems relating to women and children, including runaways, shoplifting, and prostitution. Following World War II, the number of women in law enforcement doubled, and in 1968, 2 women in the Indianapolis Police Department went on patrol duty for the first time. The women's rights movement during the 1960s and 70s helped to advance the representation of women in law enforcement, and the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 made it illegal for public agencies to discriminate against hiring, recruiting, and promoting women. Penny Harrington became Portland, Oregon's first female police chief in 1985 and the first female police chief of a major U.S. city. And in 1994, Beverly J. Harvard became the first African-American woman to be appointed Chief of Police of Atlanta, Georgia, and the first African-American woman Chief of Police of a major U.S. city. The hard work and tenacity of these remarkable women opened doors of opportunity for women in law enforcement. They made it possible for policewomen like Washington, D.C.'s Cathy Lanier to have the opportunity to serve and protect not only the residents of our nation's capital, but also the millions who visit each year. Cathy Lanier made history on April 3, 2007, when she was unanimously confirmed as the Washington, D.C. Chief of Police, becoming the first woman ever appointed to the venerated position. Cathy Lanier was born on July 22nd in Washington, D.C. As a young girl, she dreamed of becoming a secretary like her mom. As a young adult, she wanted to be a judge. She graduated from the FBI National Academy in 1998 and the Federal Drug Enforcement Administration's Drug Unit Commanders Academy in 1999. She graduated from Johns Hopkins University with a bachelor's in 2002 and a master's degree in management in 2004. Chief Lanier's commitment to reducing violent crime and her ability to foster strong relationships between police and local communities has been the cornerstone of her leadership at the Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Department. Her 25-year career in law enforcement with the MPD began in 1990, when she worked in uniformed patrol of the 4th District, and then as commanding officer of the department's major narcotics branch and vehicular homicide units. Under Chief Lanier's leadership, the MPD has established an anonymous text tips line to help solve crimes, and the number of tips submitted by community members has increased by nearly 600%. Through the department's reward program, concerned community members have been recognized for the contributions they have made in reducing violent crimes in the District of Columbia. Between 2008 and 2012, the MPD distributed over $2.4 million in rewards for information that led to the arrest and conviction of violent criminals. During Chief Lanier's tenure, D.C. has seen a significant decrease in the number of homicides. From 2008 to 2012, the city experienced a 53% reduction in homicides, ending the year of 2012 with a low not seen since 1961. Chief Lanier's incredible leadership and achievements serve as inspiration for all women who wish to protect, serve, and improve their communities. Chief Lanier believes that the qualities that women bring to this profession are invaluable. With more women joining the ranks of law enforcement, the notion of gender in policing is becoming less of an issue.